Very much welcome, this is For Splish Splash. I hope you're fine, people. It is time for me to reveal my top 5 games of 2017. This is a really hard thing to do, but I have chosen games that I have been playing on my channel, and it's kind of interesting to see that all the games here are games that I have been live streaming as well. So it's gonna be games that have a lot of action, horror, laughs, and tense moments. So guys, buckle up, here we go. On 5th place on my list we have a game called Little Nightmares that I had a lot of fun playing and live streaming again. This is a game that have a lot of positive reviews as well, and I think I know why. It's very cool, it's very different in many ways, and also very cute, but also scary sometimes. Little Nightmares was released on the 28th of April this year, and I was quite early on playing the game, I think, live streaming it and enjoying it from the start to the end. In this game you play as a small character called Six, and you have to help him or her, not sure, to escape the maw. I think it is a small boy. A vast and mysterious vessel inhabited by corrupted souls looking for the next meal, and make sure that you are not the next meal. Again, I had fun playing this game. I think the game design overall is really cool. It's a good looking game and it works really well playing it as well, so I can highly recommend it. It also has some cool DLCs if you're interested to go even deeper with this game, and I saw that I have missed out playing one of them, so I think I'm gonna go back and actually do that, maybe live stream it again. So again, on the 5th place, Little Nightmares, made by Tarsier Studios that are from Sweden. On 4th place, Outlast 2. You know guys, I like to play horror games even though they scare the shit out of me sometimes, and this game definitely scared the shit out of me, and maybe they did the same for you. Let me know in the comment section. Guys, Red Barrels came back and they did that at the end of April, 25th of April this year, releasing Outlast 2, and I don't think a lot of people got disappointed, to say the least, when it comes to this follow-up game, since I did play also the first game, Outlast, and I did enjoy that a lot as well. One cool thing in Outlast 2, besides that it's a good looking game as well, and also some really cool characters, again, that will scare the shit out of you sometimes, and it can be very annoying because be prepared to die if you play on a hard difficulty, but nevertheless the story is really cool, going back and forth in the woods and also in the school, and here you see me trying to escape with my girlfriend, but that didn't go too well. Okay, Outlast 2, ladies and gentlemen, on 4th place by Red Barrels. On 3rd place, a really cool game that is called Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, and this is a game that I'm happy to have here on the 3rd place, because I do think also that some gamers actually missed out on this game, but it's not too late, it's still out there, and I think this was really cool. It's a good looking game, and I also like the combat system, the fighting quite a lot. It actually took some skill to become good at it as well, which is not that common nowadays in some games. But Ninja Theory, that have developed and also published the game, have been thinking of that, so you will have a cool experience playing as this young warrior, getting into this brutal journey, you might say, into myth and madness. The game is set in the Viking Age, but it has also a kind of touch of Celtic environment and look, you might say, as we follow Senua, that is about to fight for the soul of her dead lover. So on 3rd place, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. On 2nd place we have Resident Evil 7, and we're back into the horror genre, of course. I also enjoyed this game. Capcom released it on the 24th of January this year, and I must say this was really cool to play. One thing that is new for the franchise, you might say, is that they changed the perspective, since most or the other games have been third-person shooters or first-person experience, you might say, when you're playing, but here they changed it into first-person. I think that was a really good move. I think it was time to do something new with the game and the franchise, and I think it was very successful. As usually in a Resident Evil game, you will get both the action aspect, shooting and killing these monsters, but also some puzzle solving and of course the horror experience, and I think they succeeded well with this game as well. And I also think they added some nice DLCs to the game, and I say it here as well, if you want to dig deeper you can also check out the DLCs. I think there's even one more coming up, hopefully in 2018. I am at least a bit hyped for that. So on 2nd place, Resident Evil 7. And on the first place here on my list we have a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. It was recommended to me and I am again really happy that I have been playing it, and I can highly recommend it. It's definitely worth every buck when it comes to experience, playing the game, awesome storytelling, and just an awesome game. What Remains of Edith Finch is a collection of strange tales about a family in Washington state. As Edith, you'll explore the colossal Finch house, searching for stories as she explores her family history and tries to figure out why she's the last one in her family left alive. And the way that they've done this, developer called Giant Sparrow that have done this game, it's just really beautiful. It's a beautiful gaming experience, and again, as I said, great storytelling, so I can highly recommend this game. Because the game actually touched me, it made me laugh and also cry a bit, so yeah, good one. First place, What Remains of Edith Finch. My first honorable mention here towards the end of the video is a game called Hello Neighbor. I played it early on when it was in alpha and beta. The whole idea of a dude breaking into his neighbor's house to find out what he's up to, what he's doing, is pretty weird. A lot of glitches and bugs, but I have to say this was a very fun game to play and fun game to live stream, and I also made a lot of new friends playing this game. My second honorable mention is a game called Fortnite Battle Royale, which is of course known for a lot of you people out there, a very popular game at this very moment. Now this is a co-op sandbox survival game that has been developed by Epic Games and People Can Fly. Now the game was released as paid early access, I think it was on July 25th this year, and a full free-to-play release is expected in 2018. Well, that was it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and of course what kind of games that you have been enjoying playing during 2017. I think it has been a pretty good gaming year if we now look back, and of course I also hope that we have a really good gaming year in front of us, which is 2018. I know at least a few titles that I'm thinking of. If you have any already that you gonna buy, let me know in the comment section. For now, this was For It Splish Splash. Thanks for watching. Take care, people. Have a really good time. Game on, and talk to you very soon again. Bye.
Something about the way you move makes me wanna feel your groove. Something about the way you breathe